But I don't belong to any girl. Rock Chambers services belong to the world.
What kind of stunt was that? That wasn't in the script! We're off to our simulated volcanic rock climbing club. Where are you headed, Megan?
I'm going to my sit around in my room all night alone and study club. How come you guys always have fun stuff to do while I slave over my books?
I think it's called having a life.
Hey, why don't you try out for my theater club, Megan?
Where do you guys meet? Inside of a pyramid?
No, this costume's for our musical production, King Tut and I.
Sounds like a hoot, but no thanks. Besides, looks like the role's already locked up. I miss get anything she wants whenever she wants it. And I want a trailer, and a masseuse, and my own personal hairdresser, and a...
Technically, she doesn't have the role yet, but I think she's the only one auditioning.
Well, if Tammy wants the part, how good can it be anyway? Is there no escaping the agony of my miserable life?
Who is that astonishingly dramatic talent?
You're not talking about that Zero Megan, are you?
You have acting flair and style. You simply must be my King Tut.
Sorry, sir. I'm more of a skateboard chick. Hey, that part is mine! I was meant to play this king. What's his name? On second thought, maybe I could play the role. I mean, if you don't have anyone else.
Believe me, there's no one better for the part. We'll see you on the stage starting tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Awesome job, Megan. You totally got the part.
No doubt. But I'm not sure what's sweeter, me getting it or Tammy not getting it. I'll get you for this, you part snatcher!
This is weird. What do you think it's doing here?
Mark, wait!
Get away!
Don't do it! You just had to touch it. You know how crafty Jerry is when it comes to whooping. This better be a good mission, Jerry. I've got a really important fake lava flow to climb.
I can't say if the mission is good, but it is different. It's a stakeout mission on the exclusive Isle of Mauhiti.
Mauhiti? Isn't that the island where all the famous celebrities go to relax?
Precisely. In particular, you'll be keeping watch over this person.
Rock Chambers, star of the hit TV show Spinomite, voted hottest hottie of the year by Hot Teen Mag?
Yes, and I have no idea.
I'd be happy to keep an eye on that hunk of boy celebrity.
Good, because after several attempts on his life this week, it's your mission to protect him. The island is water access only, so you'll be setting sail in this joystick-controlled speed cruiser.
All right, this is so cool.
Now, go easy with the controller. It's very sensitive. Oh!
Okay, so how do we know if the next island we see is the Celeb Island?
I'm guessing it'll be covered with celebs, and according to this GPS device, we're very close.
Well, I for one am getting hungry. I wonder if there's anything to eat on this boat.
No food, but plenty of gadgets. They don't look very tasty, though.
Let's see. The anti-grav brown bag, retractable ring cable, capture all Fez Fetcher, and the just add water dehydrated human replicants.
Better keep those gadgets handy.
Ooh, okay, this is by far the best mission we've ever been sent on.
Mark and I'll keep an eye on things from here. Why don't you and Tony hit the shore and see if you can find Brock? Huh?
This must be the highest percentage of celebs anywhere in the world.
Which is why, as an actress, I feel right at home. We celebs need places like this to chillax due to our grueling acting schedule.
Hey, isn't that Binzy Clohan? I love touring Moondust Unicorn Rider.
Please, she's hardly a serious actress like moi. Huh?
Binzy, you chill on Mahiti too, eh? I had no idea. Huh?
Hey, we spotted the star we're here to protect on the beach.
We're on it.
Hey! What's happening to my chair? My tan will be uneven!
Whoa, what's going on?
Don't worry, Brock, I'll save you. Brock, are you okay? I hope you don't get any bruises.
Megan, I think you should be a little more concerned about us.
Hey, are you guys okay?
Is it just me, or does that guy look a little out of place?
Don't worry, guys. He can't roll with our whoop speed. We've got him now.
I think what we've got is what's left of him. A cloud of smoky nothing.
He's vanished. I better use the Capture All Fez fetcher before we're left without any clues.
Nice. I think the Fez could make a comeback.
I really want to thank you, kids. I was especially impressed with the way you jumped into action at the first sign of trouble.
Just looking out for a fellow celeb is all.
In fact, if I didn't know any better, I might think you kids were spies.
Spies! That's a good one.
You are correct, Mr. Chambers. They are indeed spies. They were sent here to keep an eye on you, and they did a masterful job, if I may say so.
I knew it. Of course, being a spy like I am, I can spot fellow spies a mile away.
Isn't he a TV spy?
Hey, I have an idea. I'll give you kids roles on my show so that you can covertly guard me while I work.
Hey, yeah!
Cool, right on.
One problem. How are we going to keep the parents from sniffing out our plan?
Don't you worry. I'll get to work on an alibi immediately. There's still a villain out there to nab.
I gotta say, I'm so impressed with you kids. Winning roles on Spinomite off a milk carton contest.
I never even knew you guys entered the contest.
Neither did we.
My appearance is restored more and more each day. It's almost time to take back what's mine.
Okay, guys, remember, acting is all about scene stealing, so don't step on any of my lines.
Has she ever even acted before?
She's sure acting like she has. I thought this was about keeping an eye out for a bad guy.
Oh, Mr. Director, I'd really like to chat later. Now that my acting career is soaring, I'd really like to direct.
Okay. I'm ready to go. Let's shoot this scene.
Remember, kids, be careful. Don't do any dangerous stunts.
If she only knew what we really did for a living.
And action!
I'll stay here, Brock, and be the lookout.
Dude!
Come on, Brock. I'll help you look for clues.
Not so fast, Chambers. My secret lab's gonna remain just that, a secret.
Cut! Nice work, everyone. Well, almost everyone. You can come out now, Brock.
Whoa! This guy is a good actor. Now he's playing the Invisible Man.
Brock, where'd you go? Don't leave me. I can't act alone with these amateurs.
Okay, everyone search the set. He has to be around here somewhere.
How utterly strange. I do hope you can find him.
Bucky Elder? What are you doing here?
Bucky Elder? Who's Bucky Elder?
The previous lead on Spinomite, but I read in Vegazine that he grew up too fast for the role, so he was replaced by Brock.
I can't believe Brock bailed from the series. Then again, he never was comfortable with the spotlight.
Really? Because he seemed pretty comfortable to me. Something's fishy here.
I'm smelling a kidnapping, not fish.
Just because Brock's run off doesn't mean the show has to end. I suppose I could take over my old role?
Yeah, that won't be necessary, Bucky. Nice to see you again, though. Let's clear the set!
Hey, what it? Don't get pushy with the talent. Well, if I can't have this role, no one can.
Wow, what a long day. Don't you guys think? Don't ya?
Yeah, I think I'll hit the sack.
Oh, tell me about it.
Me too.
Well, okay, children. It's been a long, strange day after all. And I sure hope they find your actor friend.
Huh, you could say that again.
Night.
Night.
We better hit Brock's trail before it goes cold. Activate your Just Add Water dehydrated human replicants.
Whoa, cool. Creepy, but cool.
Let's track this Bucky freak, who I suspect knows something about Brock's disappearance.
I'm on it. I looked up Bucky's most recent credit card purchase, and get this, he used it to check into this very hotel in the penthouse suite.
Cool, let's go! No sign of a heartbeat inside. I don't think he's home.
Let's fan out and look for some clues.
Yeah, what is it, Jer?
Oh, regarding the smoke sample from earlier, it appears to be special movie set smoke.
And I think we know who had access to that.
Hey, check this out.
So what? He likes to read Spinomite scripts. What's the big deal?
Everywhere Brock's name is mentioned, it's crossed out and replaced with Bucky's name.
It's almost like he's been ready and waiting for Brock's disappearance.
More like contributing.
Actors take their roles seriously. Tammy was pretty mad about you taking her role.
Trust me, once Tammy sees me on stage, she'll be too in awe of my performance to think vengeful thoughts.
Guys, I think this seals the deal that Bucky is our culprit.
Brock's uniform from earlier. So Bucky is responsible for his disappearance.
What's that noise? And where's it coming from?
It's a bomb!
Come on, we gotta get out of here!
We're trapped!
And just when my acting career was soaring!
The window! No one happened to notice a fire escape out there from before, did they?
I distinctly remember there not being one.
Cal, do you think we should check on the kids?
Maybe later. I'm sure they're fine.
This spy lifestyle is pretty intense!
Gotta activate our boots!
I just saw my entire acting career flash before my eyes.
That must have been brief. Now we have to figure out where Bucky took Brock.
Huh? Hello? Huh? Brock! Oh, hi! I was just thinking about you.
Hey, lover girl, put him on speaker.
Guys, I need help! Hurry!
Oh no, I lost him!
I traced it on the MP comm. He's back at the studio.
He's close. Let's get over there, stat. But no more acting for you.
It's pitch black in here. We better use our infrared.
Wait, over there. That heat source is sizzling, so it must be Brock. Brock, is that you? I'm here to save you.
Kids, stay back! It's a
trap.
What is this, an obstacle course for giant hamsters?
A little test of spy prowess. That's right. I knew you were spies the moment I laid eyes on you.
Oh, really? And how could you know that?
As a spy myself, I have a real sixth sense about these things.
Seriously, what's with all these TV spies who think they're real spies?
What's with spies thinking they're actresses? That's right. I saw you earlier. Give it up, honey.
Well, as far as spies go, we're the real deal. So give it up, Bucky.
I sent that fake distress call to you so that you'd come to my spy obstacle course. Only those who can survive this course can call themselves real spies.
Wow, that was you doing Brock's voice? You might have a real future doing cartoon characters.
You think so? My work's in front of the camera! With my restored looks, and you all about to be written out of the script of life, I'll soon resume my role on Spino-Mite!
Good luck with that.
Enough talking! Let the spy games begin!
We better break up, spies, if we want to make it out of here. Brock, come with me and Megan.
You mean the real me or my stunt double?
Why would anyone want a stunt double? The stunts are the best part! Come on, Mark!
Stay close, Brock. I'll protect you.
Those piranhas are real!
We're going down fast and they look grumpy, like they've missed their last few feedings. Time to see what this thing does?
Let's find out sooner than later.
Whoa! An anti-gravity gadget! Awesome! Why didn't I think of that for the show?
Sorry, guys. No dinner for you.
Wait, look out, T! Thanks, bro. We almost turned into human dartboards. Who's controlling this thing?
Clearly no one is!
They really look tired. They're sleeping like babies.
Cool! Looks like we found the way out.
Don't let go, buddy! Even Brock Chambers can't survive this drop.
I'm doing my best. Guys, are you there? We're in big trouble.
Join the club, pal! And we're getting dizzier by the second!
Hey, I've got an idea, but we've got to get the trajectory perfect.
Just make it quick, because I can't hold on much longer!
When I give the signal, let go! Now! How's that for a real spy move?
Can we get a little help here?
Oh yeah, I'm on it, bro!
That's a wrap. Nice work, everyone. We make a great spy team.
Yes, we do.
I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to get back to the safe world of real spying.
I can't believe a star like me has to walk to rehearsals. I should have a golf cart and a driver assigned to me. Okay, rehearsals can officially begin. Not that a naturally gifted actor like moi needs to rehearse. What exactly are you supposed to be?
Oh, Megan! Oh, I'm, well, you know, King Tut.
I can see that, but why?
After seeing Tony's acting talents on Spino-Mite, I realized I was in the presence of greatness. He truly deserves the starring role.
No, that's my role. I was born to be King Tut.
Actually, Tony was. And Tammy, you'll be perfect as Tut's sister. Well, I still have a couple of parts open, Megan. Would you like to play a tree or a pile of sand?
I think she's more tree material personally, though playing a pile of sand wouldn't be a stretch. But wait, I'm King Tut. That's my role. Can't I at least be his sister? I really am his sister. Please.
Ooh, very convincing.
Well, that ought to do it. And now that the experiment's secure, I can secure my exit.
As if I don't have enough to worry about in the party zone. Now I've got a broken nail, too. Huh. So, now that I'm all practice makes perfect, who's up for a Clark family baseball game this weekend?
Hate to break it to you, Megan, but you're a girl.
Yeah, shouldn't you be spending your days off talking on the phone or shoe shopping or going to a slumber party?
Well, I could do those things, but as a feminist, I choose to spend my time doing more interesting stuff.
A feminist? More like a tomboy.
So, that's what makes me cool. Attention, everyone! I have an announcement to make. In honor of my birthday, I'm having a totally tricked out 13. A way over-the-top, ridiculously shallow, majorly VIP studded party this very weekend. Now, of course, you won't all be invited, so why don't you gather round and see if you make the cut?
Where are you going, Miss Tomboy?
To get my invitation and prove to you just how cool I truly am.
Okay, but I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Let's see. I have one for all the girls whose names end in vowels, one for all the cute boys who adore me, and one for everyone with a celebrity parent. Well, that's it. See you at the party. Tammy, wait. Aren't you forgetting something? You're right. One more thing, people. Don't forget to bring presents. Ciao. I meant, aren't you forgetting my invitation? Invitation? As if. You're so not cool enough. However, Lee is on the guest list. Give this to him, would ya? Wait a minute. Lee was invited and I wasn't? But he couldn't care less about the whole thing.
Which is why you can totally have my invite.
Forget it. I don't need your charity. I'm gonna show everyone just how cool I am by turning into the hippest girl around.
What gives?
Either we're about to be eaten by the school staircase or we're about to be whooped.
Who has time for spy problems when I've got all this tween stuff to deal with?
Hello, spies.
Hey, Jerry, thanks for the sneak attack.
My pleasure. And now for the reason I brought you here. To investigate a bizarre phenomenon that's affecting wealthy teens around the globe. One that appears to be turning them into mutants.
Whoa, mutant doesn't even begin to describe it.
I agree. The situation is quite troubling.
You're not kidding. I can't even imagine what having two noses would do to my allergies.
Oh my, it appears there's another report of teen mutation. This one in Vancouver.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get gadgety.
Indeed. Today we have the virtual wardrobe ring.
Cool.
a canister of Whoop sticky string, enhanced by secretions from the Colobacter crescentus, the world's stickiest marine bacteria.
Sweet and gross.
The plutonium paddleball bomb.
I can't wait!
Captain Tony, that's a very volatile piece of equipment. Now, ta-ta, team. Make Jerry proud.
We always do. You know, except for the time we accidentally left the flesh-eating bacteria sample in your refrigerator.
If you're looking for the Whoop peanuts, you're out of luck, because I already ate them all.
I'm not looking for snacks, I'm looking for the in-flight reading material. The jet comes stocked with all sorts of style magazines that are guaranteed to help me get cooler. Aha! Hipster team, 10 tips to a cooler you. Perfect! Tip number 1, get a signature walk.
I don't know, Megan. You look more like a hippo than a hipster.
What's happening?
We've just hit a patch of thunderstorms. You're gonna have to brace yourselves.
And the lightning bolt just hit us. Both of the engines are out.
When will I learn to eat after the mission's over?
We'd all better hold hands.
Oh, that's a really nice gesture, Mark. But instead of giving each other support in our final moments, maybe we should come up with a plan B?
This is Plan B. Now hurry up. And let our jet reactors do their thing!
Awesome! Whoa, Jer wasn't kidding when he said wealthy teens. Whoever lives here is super rich.
According to Whoop, it's a teenage girl. Come on, let's sneak inside and spy on her.
Sorry, but there's no way I'm going in there looking like this.
What difference does it make? We're in spy mode. No one's even gonna see us.
So, according to 10 tips to a cooler you, I need to dress to impress. Observe.
Oh yeah, real impressive.
Okay, now we're talking. Once Tammy sees me in this, I'm so gonna be invited to her party.
In that case, I'm definitely going.
You are?
Yeah, so I can see you make a fool out of yourself. See anything, Rockstar?
No way!
What you got, guys?
A boatload of presents. It's like Christmas morning times 10 in here.
Well, we found 2 giant cakes with candles, which means it's clearly someone's birthday. Whatever flavor they are.
Better not, Tony. I think that someone might be onto us.
Whoa! And I thought Lee was Harry!
What you talking about, T?
I think he's talking about the bearded lady over there. As in, I think our someone is a some too.
Whoa! I guess they must be twins. I kind of wish Jer hadn't skipped that detail in his briefing.
We are twins, and we're extremely unhappy. Which is why we're gonna get back at you for ruining our big day.
Time to switch from party time to action mode.
You got it.
Hey, no fair!
Hey, Beast Girl, have a present. And another one.
Ooh, these are just like the ones on the cover of Hipster Teen. They'll so compliment my new look. They're mine! Give them back! Ow! Watch the outfit!
Forget it. There's no way I'm refereeing an accessory fight.
Thanks, Lee. Though, I wish you'd taken her out before she gnawed my leather.
Actually, her chewing on you is a good thing. It could provide a clue.
Which is why we're gonna send it to Jerry for analysis.
So, let's let's review. What fun, freaky facts have we learned on our mission so far?
Other than the part where girls with facial hair are really touchy? Not much.
Well, I've learned a lot. I mean, at this point, I'm cooler than a penguin eating an ice cream cone. And once I try tip number 3, I'll be ready to appeal my case to Tammy and go to her party.
What's tip number 3?
Try not to sound too smart.
Okay, that's officially the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Maybe, but it's totally gonna score me an invite. You heard me. I want 13 miniature ponies, and they should all be dyed pink to match my dress. Now stop stalling and get on it. Tammy, ew, what do you want? Like, now that I'm clearly cooler, I was wondering if I can, like, come to your party, Tammy. Not only am I not changing my mind about inviting you, if you don't go away, I'll get a restraining order so your uncoolness doesn't rub off on me! Huh. Hello?
Megan, is that you?
Pretty rock and roll, eh, Jer?
I'm not even going to ask. In other news, I have an update for you. In addition to containing the teen's saliva, the sample you sent also contains some mutated genes.
Wow, looks like mutated is the word of the day.
Indeed, the Whoop computer traced them to a laboratory in Southern California, a lab involved in experimental genetic research.
Freaky! Guess that explains why the girls attacked us.
We've sent agents to pick them up from Vancouver. We'll put them in containment until we know more.
So, I guess that means we're off to California?
You guessed correctly. Be careful, spies.
Good thing we got an Experian free.
Surprise, surprise! The door to the Wacky Mystery Lab is locked.
Don't worry, the plutonium paddleball bomb will take care of that.
Careful with that thing!
Oops, guess I let super excited Tony get the best of me.
Oh, why don't you give it another shot? This time with your brain in the on position.
And our brain's out of the line of fire.
Bravo, little bro.
I can't believe someone broke in and stole our research.
If it were to fall into the wrong hands, it would have huge consequences, like creating a breed of half-human, half-mutants.
Whoa! Something tells me it already has.
We better let Mark and Megan know ASAP.
Hey guys, find anything whoop-worthy?
Yeah, apparently the lab had a break-in and some research was stolen.
What kind of research? And please don't say the kind that turns teens into psychomutants.
Actually, I was gonna say scary psychomutants, but yes, that's exactly the kind.
Then we better find out who took it right away.
As if I don't have enough to worry about in the party zone. Now I've got a broken nail, too.
No way, the intruder broke a nail.
Now that's what I call good spy work, Megan.
Thanks! Now, let's snag our clue and figure out who our villain is.
I'm all over it.
According to the Whoop database, the nail belongs to a girl named Kat, who just so happens to be the daughter of the guy who owns the lab.
That would explain how she got access to it.
So now all we have to figure out is why she wanted it.
Whatever the reason, it looks like she's getting ready to celebrate.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the presents and cake we found earlier.
Only one way to find out. Whip up some disguises and sneak inside.
Or we could go with tip number 4. Act like you own the place.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See? Told you the direct approach would work.
At least Hipster Teen is good for something.
Okay, spies, time to focus and find out what our villain is up to.
I say we start with a little spy and snoop.
Okay, major mission madness moment.
Lambic S, the new cool Megan found an amazing wardrobe she can't live without.
I wish, though what's in here is so much more interesting.
Whoa, it's like a shrine to birthdays past.
So not only is Kat birthday obsessed, but she's also totally insane.
Speaking of insane, I just found a list of all the mutated teens on Kat's desktop computer and their dates of birth.
And let me guess, they're all turning 13 this week?
Exactly.
Looks like Kat wants to have the best and only tricked out 13 around.
That's why I sent out this technology goo to all my competition, hidden in special birthday cards. And when they open the cards to find mutant gene-laced confetti, instant grossification, and an instant birthday present for me.
And you did this just so you could have your dumb party and they couldn't?
Pretty smart, don't you think? Now, hold still while I give you four a little mutation of your own.
Sorry, but we kind of like our body parts the way they are.
Another broken nail? Hello! This is turning out to be like the worstest B-Day ever! Worstest? Kat must be using hipster teen tip number 3 as well, because she sounds about as bright as a 20-watt bulb.
Pardon the interruption, team, but I need to have a word with you.
So does this mean you're not staying for cake?
Yo, what's with the painful vacuuming bit, Jer?
Yeah, we were just about to capture the baddie.
I'm afraid you need to gather up the mutant teams first, including a fourth I just found out about.
Can't we wait till after we take out Crazy Cat?
After studying the twins from Vancouver, we've determined that their conditions are worsening by the second. If we don't help them right away, their mutations will be irreversible.
We'll take care of it, Jer.
Yeah, if he gives us a time machine. Otherwise, how are we gonna get to them all in time?
The nuclear-powered flying hovercycles should do the trick.
What gives? Did Jerry get the coordinates wrong or something? This is so unfair! How am I supposed to ride my miniature ponies with all this extra junk in my trunk? So much for Tammy being the barometer of cool. Oh, Margaret, you've just got to help me! It's Megan. And why should I help you with anything, Tammy? Because I'm the most popular girl in school and everyone worships me? Try again. Fine. I'm sorry that I didn't invite you to my party. If you help me lose this giant rear in time for my grand entrance, then I guess you can come. As long as you don't talk to me in front of anyone. Deal. Now hop aboard. Hey, where did you get this flying thingy? That's my little secret, Tammy.
Somebody order some mutant teens?
Ah, yes. Excellent work, spies.
Spies? Flying bikes? Mysterious dudes with English accents? Maybe you're not as lame as I thought, Megan. Thanks, I think.
She'll have to catch up with you later, Tammy.
Yeah, right now we've got a totally tricked out 13 to crash.
Wow, for a total weirdo, Kat sure has a lot of friends.
If by friends you mean mannequins, then yeah, I'd have to agree.
Never mind.
Here she is, making her grand entrance. Which, if you ask me, is a little too flashy.
Time to give this totally tricked out 13 a totally tricked out finale.
Why do finales always have to involve such extreme heights?
Don't sweat it, Megan. This mission will be over in no time.
When you say over, you mean over.
Don't give up yet, gang. There's gotta be some way out of this.
There is. All we gotta do is cut through the wire and set the quad loose.
You're right. The wire will act like a bungee cable and we'll be home free.
You can't do this! I've been waiting for this moment for 13 years! Sorry, Cat, but it's time to blow out the candles, as in this B-Day is officially over.
So, Megan, are you excited about going to Tammy's party?
Actually, I'm no longer invited. After Whoop erased her memory, she totally forgot about how cool I am.
Sorry to hear it.
It's just as well. After that bizarro mission we just went on, I realized that totally tricked out 13s are a total waste of time. What's cool is being yourself.
Hey, Lee, where are you going?
To RSVP Tammy's party. After seeing all that cool stuff at Cat's, I totally want to go.
But that's not fair! I changed my mind. I want your invite!
You can have it if you can catch it.
Good eye. This is the latest sports car on the market. Sleek, luxurious. If you're not driving this car, you're living in the past, pal.
It looks pretty sweet. Does it come in a hybrid model, too?
Hydrogen, hybrid, electric, whatever you want. The future is now. What in the world is going on here?
Wow! Thanks, but I think I'm going to shop around a little more.
Wait, I can give you a great deal on a recently acquired station wagon.
Come on, Megan, you've been in there over an hour. And there's no way you're convincing me to go to school in my pajamas again. It's way too embarrassing.
Yeah, remember Dad's rule. There's a 15-minute time limit for morning bathroom use.
Yeah, 15 minutes for boys. Girls get unlimited bathroom time.
What? Since when is that part of the rule?
Since, unlike boys, girls actually practice complete body hygiene. In fact, I think I can smell your dirty ears from here, Tony.
Not so fast, dude. If you want to hit the locker room, you're gonna have to take a number like the rest of us.
I'm not waiting to use the bathroom, Lee. I have bigger things on my mind.
Huh?
You mean you finally found a way to fix the hole in the ozone layer?
Actually, I'm still working on that one. Right now, I'm trying to find a nice restaurant to take Mom and Dad to for their 15-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, please, who cares about that boring grown-up stuff?
For once, I agree with Lee. You're really off base on this one, Mark. Mom and Dad don't want to be reminded of how old they are.
Lamesville, bro. Get back to me when you get a clue. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, I'm not done in there. I still need to fluff and buff.
Well, you guys can feel free to ignore their anniversary. Don't worry, I'll pick up the slack.
Tony!
Honey, are they playing?
Our song? I think they are.
All I can say is they've always treated us great on our birthdays.
Yeah, because they have to. It's like a parent's job.
And it's a kid's job to get spoiled with athletic gear and sports jerseys. Is it me, or is there something fishy going on with him? He seems a little too eager to celebrate this dumb anniversary.
Did you finish the graphs for my research paper? I'm almost done with the text.
Here you go, Master.
Awesome. Now, would you mind grabbing us a couple of smoothies?
Here you go, Master.
Happy birthday to me. Let's see, where would they keep the anniversary party planning books? Hey, sis, what's happening?
More like what's not happening. I came here to research a term paper, but the computer system's all random and fritzy. Way retro.
Is this some kind of prank? Someone replaced the school's cutting-edge computers with ancient, clunky computers.
There's no mouse, or internet, or even email.
I gotta tell Lee and Tony about this. Knowing those jokers, they might even be behind it.
Mine's dead too. Mom probably forgot to pay the bill again. Hey guys, do you read me?
Read you? No, but I can hear you just fine.
I take it your cell phones are down too, just like everyone else's?
This doesn't make any sense. That would mean that several cell phone carriers are down all at once.
I guess we need to go into spy mode and see what's causing it.
Tell you what, Mark and I will check out the nearest cell phone antenna, and maybe you guys can check out...
A TV station in England that's been sabotaged. I'm aware of all these global communication breakdowns, the consequences of which could be catastrophic.
We're on it, Jerry. But what about gadgets?
Look around. They're close at hand. I also tucked a special experimental gadget from the Whoop Lab into the mix. Enjoy.
Close at hand? What does he mean by that?
Looks like we've got a virtual Whoop dinghy thingy and the bungee grip grabber.
If I knew what those were, I'm sure I'd think they were cool. Anyway, let's hit it. Later, guys.
What about our gadgets?
I wonder. G for gadget, perhaps?
Awesome! We've got the Close Shave Rogue Wave and the Invisibility Pillity. Wow! Just swallow to activate invisibility function. That's like being a superhero.
More like superhero-ette. Come on.
Looks like someone got to it all right. But what kind of person would want to mess up a phone tower?
A person with no friends, no doubt. Let's see if I can spot any clues. Hey, there's a weird object near the top, but I can't make out what it is.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Check it out. This place is more thrashed than I am after a football game.
Come on, we better get inside and see if anyone's hurt.
Looks like the workers probably all bailed when the place got attacked.
Either that or they were way sick of the shows the station was airing.
Hey, isn't this that really old show, The Beautiful Bold Boys and Belles of Bel Air?
Yeah, and look at the lame picture quality in that prehistoric cassette player.
Weird. Why would a first-run TV station be running retro junk like this? I think there's someone else in here. It came from this direction. Yeah! Ow! Someone or something troll-sized just used our shins for karate practice.
Almost got it.
Scratch that! My whole body's hurling toward the pavement! Is it just me, or does this look like a blonde dreadlock?
Gross, you're right. I wonder who would wear this.
Come on, we can't let him get away.
I think this calls for a gadget, like the bungee grip grabber. Hey, bro, can I get some help here? Whoa! Look out, incoming!
Okay, normally this would seem rad, but I have a feeling it's gonna end badly. I hate it when they get away, especially when they're shorter than I am.
Hey, now my MP comm won't even work. I can't call Jerry. How are we gonna get home?
Oh.
Jerry, we're completely spent. After our mission, we couldn't get a hold of you, so we had to take the bus back.
And let me tell you, it's not nearly as nice as flying Whoop class.
So sorry, but all of Whoop's GPS email systems and communication satellites are down. The situation is getting dire. We need to figure out who would want to perpetrate such a plan.
But how can we do our spy jobs without any communication system?
We'll have to manage somehow. It reminds me of running Whoop back in the 90s before any of those things existed.
Do we still have the capability to analyze clues? Because we have a weird one.
Follow me to my personal lab. We'll crack this case before things get completely out of hand.
Let's see if we can get a DNA read from this nasty piece of hair chunk.
There's the DNA. Now let's see if we can find a match in the database.
Looks like it's a close match for someone named Boogie Gus. Do you know anything about this dude, Jerry?
Indeed I do. He's a criminal who is up against my Beverly Hills Spy Girls several times.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go round him up. By the way, you should have called us instead of using some lame Beverly Hills agents.
Actually, those lame Beverly Hills agents caught him. Behold. He's been in our custody for quite some time now.
Something's seriously wrong here. If that guy's in his cell, he couldn't have committed those acts of sabotage.
And what are the chances of 2 people on the planet having such close DNA?
I'm as much at a loss as you are. Perhaps you should head home before your parents get back. I'll keep you on standby. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Guys, we've been here forever. We're never gonna find this weirdo.
Don't worry, Megan. I'm sure another clue will turn up.
Yeah, and if not, I can always buy one for you.
Guys, as stimulating as this conversation is, this is my stop. I just remembered, I wanted to get an anniversary present for Mom and Dad.
Oh, that again? Be sure to have it wrapped with pretty bows and ribbons.
Yeah, and don't forget a sappy card.
Actually, I want to come with you.
That's the spirit, Tony. I could use some help picking something out for them.
Not to help you, to check out the latest video game systems. Hey, you think Mom and Dad would be into the new Rage Cube 3000 video game system?
Here you go, Master.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure, why not?
Here you go, Master.
Hey, what happened to all the good stuff? Did this place just turn into a flea market?
Weird. All this stuff looks exactly like Mom and Dad's old junk. We better see if whoever did this is still outside.
We missed them, which makes me a 2-time spy loser today.
Attention all shoppers, the store is about to close.
Well, if I don't grab Mom and Dad something now, I'll miss my opportunity. I hope this is something good.
Hey guys, you're not gonna believe what just happened at the store.
Let me guess, you and Nerdy Bro were robot shopping?
What? Robot shopping? Don't be ridiculous.
Forget the store. What's going on out there?
It looks like chaos. The high-tech traffic signals have been replaced with outdated equipment.
That was fast. We were just out there and everything was okay.
Luckily, Mom and Dad are safe at work. But how are we gonna get to Whoop to tell Jerry?
Dude, what is that?
Hello, spies. Please, enter the mailbox. There's no time to lose.
What's the emergency, Jer?
Sorry about the mailbox transport. That's how we used to whoop our agents in the old days. Now, the mission.
Wait, what's this thing you're wearing, Jerry?
Someone removed all the contemporary clothing from my apartment, leaving only my outfit from when I managed boys' bands in the 90s.
Yeah, too bad we don't have time for you to elaborate.
If you're referring to the chaos on the streets, I'm well aware of it, which is why I brought you back. Observe.
That's weird. Why is he tapping on that pipe?
It's like he's sending Morse code messages to someone.
It's more sophisticated than Morse code. We're not sure to whom he's sending it, but I guess it's whomever's behind these disturbances.
I know an easy way to find out who his contact is. Let him lead us to him. Open the cell door and let him walk out. We can follow him at a distance and see where he goes.
It's so simple, it just might work.
Let's break into 2 teams and follow this creep. Tony and I'll take the jet. You 2 follow him closely on foot.
You'll have to retain visual contact. All of our communication systems are still down.
Aye, aye, sir.
Megan, where are you?
Shh, that's me. That invisibility pillity just saved my back. Ooh, I feel like a superhero.
Looks like there's still a few kinks Jerry needs to work out of that gadget.
Come on, Mark, we can't lose track of this guy.
Let's hope there's no kinks in the virtual whoop dingy thingy.
Nice! All aboard!
Mark, Megan, come in! No use. Looks like they're following in a boat now. Try and get lower so I can keep an eye on them.
I'll try, but the fog bank over the water is making it tough.
Hey, pick up the pace, Mark. He's starting to pull away.
You got it, Captain Megan.
I can't find him. The fog's as thick as a cheesecake at Thanksgiving.
Mark, we're losing him in the fog.
Correction, we lost him.
Nonsense! I'm right here!
Help! Help us!
Ahoy, matey! Gus Jr., I thought I'd never see my son again. Lay it on me, baby boy!
Daddy!
Oh! Right on. I found these snoopers along the way. They're too young to be Whoop agents, but I didn't want to take a chance.
Too young to be agents? Hello, did you look at this little half-pint crook?
Fine. Then we'll just get rid of you nasty mini spies.
You're right, Dad. Sooner we get rid of them, the sooner we can complete my plan.
So what exactly is your plan? I'm not quite feeling it or understanding it.
It's simple. I was born in the best decade ever, the 90s. So now I'm returning the world back to the way it was then.
Entertainment, transportation, communication, fashion. We're turning the clock back on it all. Not as far as I like, but it's a start.
And my dad's responsible for the device which swaps the new stuff with my awesome old stuff. More stuff delivered! This calls for a dance!
I'm just happy his mother isn't here. Imagine what a trio that would be.
Hey, where'd that girl go?
Oops.
Power of invisibility? We never had that in the 90s. I don't like it. These people need to go.
Enough messing around.
Get ready to hold your breath.
Look! Look, a barge! And Mark and Megan are on it!
And they're about to get fed to the fish. We better get down there. Hold on.
Who is that? And where did they come from?
I just know where they're going. Back to the 90s. Ah, what happened? I can't fly with these old instruments. We're going down.
What are you guys doing? It's called Time Max, the best martial art exercise of the 90s.
If only I could slip out of these clothes now.
Come on, we've got bigger fish to fry. We've got to do something. If he delivers the last of those goods, the city will be in ruins.
Hey, I have one gadget left. The Clean Shave Rogue Wave.
It may be our only chance. We better buckle up if we're going to use that one.
Time to finish my mission for once and for all.
We're just storing it at the bottom of the sea until Whoop disposes of it properly.
Excellent work, spies. Whoop agents are restoring the Earth's technology as we speak, and both of the Gusses are in a secure place.
I'm just happy you're not wearing that ridiculous outfit anymore, Jerry.
Well, I rather liked it. Anyway, don't forget your parents' anniversary. I hope you planned something nice for them. Ciao!
Oh, good thing you reminded me. I need to give the parentals their gift. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. This is just a little token of my appreciation for being such great parents.
Huh? Mark, you are so thoughtful. A lovely gift. You didn't have to.
You do the same for me. For example, you might get me something extra cool for my upcoming birthday.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Huh? But my birthday's not for months.
We happened to find the perfect gift for you, so we decided to snatch it early. Open it.
Here you go, Master.
Wow, look at that! A robot! Your mother and I were going to get you one for your birthday, but since you have this one...
It's not too late. 2 robots would be cool.
Nonsense! We can get you something you need, like socks and underwear.
Ooh. Cal, look! Mark got us a record player. Don't be shy, kids. Join in.
Did you have to get them such an embarrassing gift?
Sector 11 is now clean.
should mess it up a little. Now let's see. Could Jerry's password be Mama's Boy, Ascot, Spies? Yeah, got it. Let the evil games begin.
Can you believe Jerry's nerve? I'm not even sure this little trek qualifies as a mission.
You're right. Ugh, how many spies do you know that are sent halfway around the world on flower picking duty?
Well, if it'll cure whatever's ailing the boss man, then I guess it's worth it. I found it!
Please tell me that's your stomach.
Nope, I ate 6 freeze-dried Whoop meals at base camp. The tank is full.
Then that can only mean one thing.
Avalanche! Come on, guys. Let's kick this non-mission into high gear.
We need to hyper jump it.
Speaking of comfort, my weak arm's about to give out!
If we can swing it like a pendulum, we might be able to make it to the other side of the crevasse.
It's worth a shot, but we gotta do it fast before Tony's muscles turn to mush.
Coolio!
As the geekiest member of the family, I've definitely had enough excitement for one day.
Surprise!
What's with the fanny package and ugly shirts, people?
We won a trip, an all-expenses-paid week-long cruise for 6 to the South Pacific.
A cruise? Like on a boat?
Not a boat, a fully loaded, chock full of amenities, good times galore luxury liner. Now get upstairs and pack. We leave in the morning.
A free cruise? Oh, this is too good to be true.
What's wrong, Mark? Aren't you excited?
Excited? More like horrified. Luxury liner is just another way of saying 7 days of seasickness.
Speaking of sickness, we'd better call Jerry and let him know what's going on ASAP.
Hey, Jer, how you feeling?
Bless you!
That good, eh?
I'm afraid so, though I'm happy to have my new pillow here to keep me comfy.
Don't worry, we retrieved the rare Nepalese flower you wanted. I'm sure it'll cure your cold.
Oh dear, it's making me feel quite worse. In fact, I'm itchier than a dog with fleas.
Looks like Operation Cold Cure isn't over yet.
Though I'm thankful for all you've been doing to help me, my illness isn't the reason I summoned you.
It's not?
No, I brought you here to tell you that the Whoop security system was breached. It appears your cover could have been compromised.
No!
You mean someone knows we're spies?
I'm not positive, but I want you to be very careful on your cruise.
How do you know about our cruise? Were you spying on us again?
I can't disclose that, but I would like you to take a few gadgets with you on your journey. Today, you'll be utilizing the Wily Whirlwind Watch, which creates a cyclone of air with the touch of a button. The Naga Halokia Pepper Spray, made from the hottest pepper on Earth. And finally, new from the Whoop Lab, the Brainwave Binoculars, which promise to be fun for the whole family.
Thanks, Jer.
No, you're quite welcome. Now, ta-ta, and happy cruising.
This puts the awe in awesome.
I can't wait to check out our deluxe 2-story cabin.
And I can't wait to check out the pool. It has a laser light / fountain show every half hour.
And Mark and I are going straight to the movie theater.
Hopefully the air conditioning will put the freeze on my motion sickness.
Sounds good, team. We'll see you at the 200 Choices Mega Buffet for dinner promptly at 6 p.m.
Wow, this is posher than I imagined.
I know. It even comes with its own elevator.
Too bad you won't get to enjoy it.
Now this is the life Tony was meant to lead.
And it's about to get a whole lot sweeter.
Yeah, since when is the good life supposed to hurt so much?
It's not, T. There's something way wrong happening here.
Lee, help me!
Chillax, T. I've got you. Me and the Wily Whirlwind Watch.
Nice save, big bro!
This is amazing! I've never seen a screen so massive!
I'll take your word for it. If I open my eyes right now, I just might lose my lunch.
Talk about realistic! It's hotter than the Sahara in here!
Perfect. Now I'm nauseous and sweaty. Whoa! According to Whoop, the theater just reached 130 degrees.
Then it looks like our movie mission's over, bro.
Well, where's the manager?
Someone call the manager!
We gotta get out of here.
I can't take any more of this.
Hey, it's long.
I knew this cruise was a bad idea. If we don't get out of here fast, we're gonna cook like Thanksgiving turkeys.
No worries! I'm on it! Or maybe not! The blade's too big to fit in the lock!
But it's not too big to cut it off.
Good work, Mr. Queasy! Now come on, we better call Lee and Tony!
So let me get this straight. We almost got geyser blasted in the pool, and you almost got desert fried in the movie theater?
Yep, which is why I think we should all be on high alert, just like Jerry said.
Is it another avalanche?
No, this time it actually is my stomach, which means it must be dinner time.
Which also means we need to meet Mom and Dad at the buffet, now!
Okay, I see chicken cashew kebabs, sweet potato dumplings, and chocolate dipped strawberries, but no parentals.
I say we eat now, worry later.
Tony, something could have happened to them. We better head to the cabin to see if they're okay. Besides, I'm too sick to eat anyway.
That makes one of us.
This is just too freaky. It's so not like Mom and Dad to not call or leave a note or anything.
Hey, check that out! Something tells me it wasn't left by the cleaning crew.
I agree, which is why we better send it to Jerry for analysis.
Hello, spies.
That's it, mister. I know you're spying on us.
Nonsense. I just noticed you're cruising over an area that contains an item that could help heal my cold.
We'll get on it, Jerry, right after we find our missing parents.
Hi, kids!
Good to see you.
Where have you been? We waited for you at the buffet, but you didn't show up.
I guess we've been having so much fun we forgot all about it.
And now we're going to take a merengue lesson. Toodles!
Toodles? Merengue? Is it me or are those two acting super strange?
Not to mention bizarrely happy. They had smiles plastered on their faces.
Maybe they're just really psyched about the cruise and it's making them act all goofy.
I guess it's possible. Let's forget about it and try to enjoy ourselves. After we do a little dive for Jerry, that is.
Hatch closed. Commence diving.
In case you're wondering, motion sickness is worse when you're under the water, and so's claustrophobia.
Try not to think about it, bro.
So what exactly does the Jeremeister have us looking for?
According to the digital dossier he left for us, Electrophorus electricus.
Is that some kind of funky plant?
Not exactly. Apparently, Jerry plans on using his venom as a lotion.
Then we better use the sub's claw to snag him, because there's no way I'm touching that thing.
Hey, what was that?
It looks like some kind of harpoon.
Maybe someone's after us after all.
We'll have to worry about it later, because right now we have bigger, soggier, scarier problems.
Yeah, like the door being stuck!
Guys, I think the sub filling with water is the least of our troubles.
What do you mean?
I mean that either my seasickness is making me delirious, or two people who look like our parents just attacked us.
But that's crazy! There's no way they'd do something like that. Is there?
Only one way to find out. Jet back to the ship and start spying on the P units.
We obviously made a mistake. Mom and Dad don't have a mean bone in their bodies.
She's right. How many villains do you know that go crocheting after an attack?
Hasn't this day been exhilarating? I mean, who knew cruising could be so much fun?
Of course, it isn't as fun as eliminating the children.
You are so right.
What did they say?
Way to blow our cover, T-Man.
Sorry, it's not every day I realize my parents are totally evil.
What are you brats doing here?
Yeah, we thought the third time would be the take-you-out charm.
So that was you who came after us.
You bet. After our swimming pool and movie theater attacks failed, we thought for sure the harpoon trick would do you in.
Well, it didn't, so get ready for another round.
Yeah, and just because we're related, don't think we're gonna go easy on you.
Okay, but I'm warning you, you're no match for Mommy and Daddy.
Hi-ya!
Whoa!
Whoa is right! Where did you learn that move, Mom?
The same place I learned this little gem. Ha! Ha! Hi-ya!
Talk about spy-embarrassing! I can't believe we just got our butts kicked by a couple of old fogies!
We may be older, but we're also wiser.
Which is why we're not about to let you get away this time!
Awesome!
It's not awesome, Tony. We just got captured.
I know, but God and Miss Out bungee cords are seriously cool gadgets.
Thanks, I stole the idea from Whoop all by myself. And that's not all I've been up to. Since I had trouble taking you out on Everest, I thought I'd get your parents to help me out, so I set them up on this little cruise.
But why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, who are you? And what do you have against us?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to force your folks to drive the ship into an oil platform so that you'll finally be destroyed!
Okay, we've officially moved into wacky mission territory.
You talking about the part where our parents are rogue spies, or the part where an angry, childish little kid has it in for us?
Does it really matter? We're on a collision course with an oil platform, people! A platform that's gonna explode if we hit it!
Which is why we've got to find a way out of here fast! Jerry, is that you?
Indeed. But where are you, spies?
We're trapped inside the elevator.
A baddie brainwashed our rents, and now they're trying to blow us up!
And if you were spying on us like you normally do, you'd know that.
Oh, let me see what I can do to assist you. Oh, my. I'm afraid my hologram status precludes my assisting you, at least in the physical sense.
Then you're gonna have to help us in the mental sense.
Well, since the elevator controls are out of commission, I suggest you try and access one of your freeze disks.
Got it!
Plus, Megan. You win the gold star.
Nice going, sis. Now to get rid of our bungerific bindings.
Tony, how come you didn't do that before?
Give me a break. I'm only 11. I just thought of it.
Okay, less talking, more spying. We've got to stop and save our parents.
Indeed. I'll call you on the mobile.
We're heading to the control room. If our parents are gonna steer the ship into an oil platform, that's the place to do it from.
You're righto. And now for the results of the scan on the glove you sent me.
Lay it on us, Jer. I can't wait to find out who's been tormenting us.
Using a print from inside the garment, I've determined it belongs to computer genius Davy Hacker.
But that can't be right. Whoever turned our parents into villains is just a runty kid.
Davy Hacker is a kid, a brilliant one. When he wasn't accepted into the Whoop spy program, he decided to use his talents for evil.
So that's why he's going after us? Because we got into the program and he didn't?
It would appear that way.
Gesundheit, and thanks for the info.
Actually, I have another favor to ask. If you survive the mission, would you mind getting a drop of unrefined oil from the platform? If used as a shampoo, it's guaranteed to cure your ills.
Whatever floats your boat, Jer. No pun intended.
There it is, Karen. The oil platform.
Oh, this is so fun, Cal. I can't wait to plow into it.
Sorry, Mom and Pop, but the fun ends here.
As in, the cruise is over and you're both grounded.
How dare you talk to your elders like that?
Sorry, Mom, but you've got to give respect to get respect.
Tell that to the nunchuck fanny pack.
Or perhaps you prefer tangling with the lay lasso.
Okay, dizziness officially coming back.
Actually, I'd prefer to pretend my family isn't completely bonkers.
Maybe you won't have to pretend, Megan. Mom and Dad, say hello to Naga Holokia Pepper Spray. Trust me, it's for your own good.
I guess sneezing is the theme of the day.
And I guess mind-controlling microchips are the weapon of the day. Good work, Tony.
What's happening? What are we doing in the ship's control room?
And why are the captain and his assistant tied up like that?
Wish we had time to explain, but as you can see, time's running out.
Mark, get away from those controls this instant!
Your mother's right. You shouldn't be touching anything.
I don't think it matters. Even if we change course now, we're still gonna hit the platform.
Then there's only one thing left to do. Abandon ship!
Don't go anywhere yet. We still have one trick up our sleeve. The brainwave binoculars. Come on, spies, gather round. Now, focus on the target and concentrate. Our brainwaves will do the rest.
No way!
Awesome!
Guys, look, it's Davy and he's escaping!
There's no way I'm letting that tongue-sticky-outy twerp go anywhere.
No fair! I want to be a spy too! Mommy!
Another job well done, team.
Our pleasure, especially since we erased our parents' memories, making them forget the entire horrific cruise experience.
Speaking of horrific, what's gonna happen to Davy?
Because he's such a young villain, instead of spending time in jail, he'll be going to the Whoop rehabilitation program.
Well, you know what they say. All's well that ends well.
Actually, not all is well.
You're right. We totally forgot to give you your grossy oil droplet.
Wait a sec, Jer. You don't have a cold. You're allergic to your new pillow.
Which means you sent us on a wild goose chase for no reason.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make it up to you. Whoop cruise, anyone?
Thanks, Jer, but...
A simple no would have sufficed.